Colorado went back on the road in tough Big 12 conference play to face the 15th-ranked Kansas Jayhawks. Once again, it was Josh Smith and the Buffalo special teams that created the initial spark on the field for CU. Smith took a punt midway through the first quarter, back 37 yards to put the Buffs in great position to take the early lead. Cody Hawkins rushed around the right side for 13 yards and into the Jayhawk red zone. His follow-up passing attempt was right on the money to Cody Crawford.
Back. Hawkins under center, turns, play action, sets the throw, rifles over the middle, catches made inside the 5-yard line, and the defender strips it loose and yanks it away from the Colorado receiver, Cody Crawford.
The turnover almost resulted in points, but for Colorado, Brandon Nicholas nearly sacked KU quarterback Todd Reesing in the end zone for a safety. As it was, the Buffs defense held at the goal line and forced a very favorable punt. Hawkins went back to work with Crawford for 16 yards, showing the confidence he has in the senior wide receiver. 2 plays later, they connected once again to take a 7-0 lead.
Snap, back pedals, sets the feet, rifles right side of the end zone, catch in the end zone. Now we get the signal, touchdown! Touchdown, Colorado!
Cody Crawford. That was his 3rd catch of the game.
Speedy Stewart gave CU a burst to begin the second quarter, but it was Kansas who would score first in the second frame on a 1-yard run by Jake Sharp. On the following drive, Hawkins was driven back to his own end zone and sacked for a safety, giving KU a 2-point advantage that they would carry until the break. The Jayhawks would add a touchdown late in the third quarter to extend their lead to 9. Smith's second big special teams play of the day put the spotlight on him, and he followed it up with a huge 38-yard reception from Hawkins, outrunning the Jayhawks secondary down to the Kansas 1-yard line.
Hawkins, play action, sets to throw, looks to his left, delivers down there, and Josh Smith up in the air, makes the grab inside the 5, and he drags the defender all the way down to the 1-yard line, a 38-yard pickup.
Cody scored on the next play with a push from his offensive line to again get CU within 2. But the fourth quarter was not so kind to the Buffs, and KU's Jake Sharp scored 2 more touchdowns en route to a 30-14 defeat of the Buffaloes. CU was now dead even at 3-3 on the season and heading back home to face the Kansas State Wildcats.